Feeling the pinch every time you check your bank balance? You're not alone. With the cost of living soaring, it's easy to feel like you need a small fortune just to get by. But what if living a more affordable life didn't mean giving up all the things you love? Now, here are 20 practical tips that will help you live well without breaking the bank. Living without a budget is like walking into a jungle without any clothes on. Sure, you might survive, but why take the risk? You've got to sit down and figure out how much money you have for rent, utilities, food, and everything else. Without a budget, you're just living life by chance. It doesn't matter if you're making a lot of money or just a little. You need a budget. Seriously, how are you going to save money if you don't even know where it's going? There are lots of great apps like Good Budget, Every Dollar, and Expensify that can help. Or if you prefer, make a spreadsheet so that you can see exactly where your money is going. That way you can spot areas where you're overspending and start making changes. It might seem like overkill, but trust me, every penny matters. We all go to work to earn money, but have you ever thought about how much it actually costs you to work? If you're driving, you're spending money on gas and maintenance. Maybe you're eating out more because of work. Add it all up, you might find out that your job costs more than it's actually worth. It's not always easy, but maybe it's time to look for a job that's closer to home or one that allows you to work remotely. A lot of people think saving money means finding ways to cut hundreds of dollars from their budget. But start small, it's way easier. Apps like Acorns in the US and Mocha in Canada can help you automatically invest small bits of money, which add up over time. I managed to put away almost $5,000 in just a couple of years just by using the app. The best thing was that I never noticed the difference in my day-to-day life. Health insurance costs are ridiculous, and there's no getting around that. But you can save some healthcare costs just by taking better care of yourself. The old saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and it's especially true for your health. Exercise regularly, eat well, and try and manage your stress. You'll save tons of money by staying healthy, even if you never know exactly how much you're saving. Gas is expensive, so why not save a bit of money where you can? Apps like Gas Buddy and Upside show you the cheapest gas prices in your area. Sometimes just driving a few miles away can save you 30 to 40 cents per gallon. If you do this every time you fill up, those savings will add up. With gas prices between $4 and $5 a gallon, every trip costs money. Save by planning your trips. Go to the grocery store once a week instead of multiple times, choose places that are closer to home, and if possible, work remotely to cut down on driving. Most of us don't need super high-speed internet. Internet companies offer plans with different megabits per second. Unless you're running a lot of devices at once, you probably don't need a high megabit plan. Lower your speed to save money. You probably won't even notice a difference in performance. Internet companies love to rent out their modems and routers for a monthly fee. But if you buy your own, you'll make back the money in just a few months, and then it's just pure savings from there. If you don't want to switch carriers, you can still save by lowering your data plan. Most of us spend 95% of our time in Wi-Fi zones, so we don't need unlimited data. I've never gone over 4 gigs of data in a month. Also, pay attention to your cell provider's new plan offerings. Often, by switching to a new plan, you can get the same service for a cheaper price. Some companies charge a fee if you pay monthly instead of all at once. For example, I save almost $100 a year on car insurance just by paying it yearly instead of monthly. It's a small amount, but it adds up. My electric bill is super low because I only use lights when I need them. During the day, I try and keep the curtains open, and I turn off lights whenever I leave a room. It's a simple habit that can save you a lot over time. Heating a home in the winter and cooling a home in the summer can be expensive, so only use them when necessary, and remember to close the vents in the rooms you're not using. It's another simple habit that can save you money. I pay just $10 a month at EOS Fitness, but there are other inexpensive gym options available. You don't need a fancy gym to stay healthy. The cost of the gym doesn't affect how healthy you get, so find a cheaper option that works for you. There are so many streaming options out there, but even $10 a month adds up. So pick your favorite and drop the rest. There are also many free options like Tubi, Pluto TV, and YouTube that can help keep you entertained. We didn't always have grocery delivery and Uber Eats. Now we're addicted to convenience, but it's making us soft. Skip the delivery fees and pick up your own groceries. You'll save money and you'll get a little exercise too. Discounts can be tempting, but the best way to save is to simply not buy things you don't need. If you truly need something, the price tag shouldn't be the deciding factor. Even with zero interest, if you can't afford something now, you probably won't be able to afford it later. Only buy things if you can pay for them in full. If you get a raise or a bonus, don't just spend it. Take that extra money and invest it. Upgrading things like cars and phones for the sake of upgrading just makes your life more expensive, and you end up missing an opportunity to add some free money to your future plans. They make great coffee, but they charge a lot for it. Treat yourself once in a while, but if you're trying to save money, stick to more affordable options like making your own. And there you have it, 20 tips to help you save money. Remember, on your journey towards financial freedom, every little bit helps. And if you want to see 7 skills that can help make you rich, then check out this video. Until next time, thanks for watching.